This is very low actually. It's very low, very, very much low. There is no people at all. We used to take plus minus 5-10 minutes to load the taxi. Now we take 45 minutes. There is nothing we have worked for. Today is a very bad day economically. You understand? We are not gonna make anything whatsoever. It's just to come and, see people and see how these guys are going to march, you understand, without any benefit whatsoever. Laws are laws, you understand, of the country. We need to adhere with the rules and regulations and the laws of the country. But I think, according to my understanding, I think it was supposed not to have been handled in this way, you understand. Government to government, they were supposed to have sat down and see how they can solve these problems, because each and every foreigners has got their own embassy here in South Africa. If they were maybe documented inside our country, it was going to be much better without being chased away. But if they have gone to their countries and came back with the papers or documentation, is still fine, but we are still going to suffer, because they are not going to come back tomorrow. They will still take time to fix their documentation in their own countries and come back. Some of them, they will not come back, you understand. Also here in this street, I think we are seeing shops closed, you understand. It's not only here, generally it's all over, you understand now, which means we do not own anything whatsoever. These shops are theirs, are for foreigners. Economically, we are gonna suffer, South Africans. Maybe we will build, it's a learning curve from today onwards, how we are going to rebuild our country, how we are going to make sure that economically we uplift ourselves.
It's difficult. It's difficult, man. It's very, very, very difficult. We have only more than 15 cars from early in the morning. I was here from 4 o'clock until now. I never get a load. It's difficult. It's difficult. The business is down. I'm thinking about the new cars we have bought. We're not going to make it. We are not going to make it. We are not going to pay the car installment. If we can live like this, there is no business. It's going to be difficult. The foreigners, we must live with them. If we want our economics to go up, we must live with the foreigners. If they go back to their countries, it's going to be no business, no investment. All the shops are around here, they are closed. Where are people going to?
Today is very quiet. There's no any business. There's no any business at all. The shops, they are closed. Even if you can see by the streets here, there are nobody walking around. So I think each and every individual who is a foreigner maybe must try to visit their ambassadors, which are here in South Africa, and have the proper documents so that this economy should go up. They have been contributing much. As in, like we are talking about the business early this morning, you can see it's quiet. Now they are not there, they are no longer there. Everything is quiet. So that indicates us that we need them here with their papers, proper documents, so that we can manage to make things right.
I'm feeling very bad. I'm feel very bad because anyway so far, what is happening in other side is very good. I think immigrants, they must have a document. Yeah, because of most important people, they must be identified because of the crime. Because as maybe me, I have documented. Someone doesn't have a document, so which means it's a threat to us. Okay, they are contributing a lot to economy, but as far as I'm concerned, people, they must be here in a...
Hello, beautiful people. Like, share, and subscribe. So you've heard from South Africans that business is dying. Taxi operators and every other person. You see, in fact, many of them don't even understand what they are doing. They will later understand later, not now. Maybe 1 year later, the price of things would increase. Remember, if you like Nigeria, most of you don't know why things are cheaper in Nigeria than many other African countries because of population. Let's assume now you're selling a tomato paste, and you're selling it for 1 million people. You will not sell it at the same price as when you're selling for, let's say, 50,000 people. You want to make your returns. That's why most countries always choose to go to a country with larger population. You understand? It's not like the economic policies in Nigeria are favoring the companies. Despite all the high costs and all those things, those companies still find ways to make profit. You understand? Or in the case of worst scenario like Nigeria, you see them downsize their products. Let's assume if the biscuits they are putting three in a sachet for 5 naira, they would now reduce it to two. So talking about South Africa, you can see many of the shops are closed. That's to show you that foreigners run the economy of South Africa. You understand? Many of them don't even understand. What the government should have done is that they would have done a gradual process where their locals take back their economy. You know, especially the SMEs, which are important. But like I said, if you go online, many I have South African friends, especially females, and their males are not people to write home about. Many of them are violently brought up, violent blood in them. That's why they have the high level of gender-based violence in their country. If you talk to them, most of them are in support of this thing. So for now, it's all fun until later it bites the pocket, and they will understand. Many foreigners will go with their skills. Many foreigners will not even after this incident. Many of them will close their businesses and leave. Let's assume that calm return, but I don't think calm will return even with this Jacinta. Especially there will be protests, there will be march. Those other two Zulu guy, Fakazi and Muncho, whatever his name is, those ones can easily be bent. But you see this Jacinta, she's very steadfast. Except the government makes strong promises that they will go after illegal foreigners. And sometimes I pity for these South Africans. But because of their violent intent most times. By the way, there was looting in this match and match today in Johannesburg. You see one thing about their looting, there's no age bracket. Even you can see an old man of 90 looting in South Africa, old South Africa. Many of them don't see looting as a bad thing because it looks like it's a cultural thing of criminality in their system too. And the funny thing about them is that they will never accept responsibility despite whether you see them looting or not, whether you see it as a criminal. They are people that they are so evil, especially these black South Africans. They have been destroyed by apartheid that they don't think properly. Very shallow set of people. Yes, but not all of them, but majorly them. You find few of their women who don't want the violence but still want foreigners to go. But their men, they love blood so much. They will understand later, not now. Let me know your thoughts. That country is not a country where you go. I really regretted going there. I remember when I was going there, somebody warned my dad that time, but my dad wouldn't understand. I wanted to go to the US of A then. The person came and told my dad, "Don't take your son there." If only I had known. No jobs there, no jobs, just nice infrastructure and beautiful women.